picked up this Suaoki portable power supply on Amazon for under $149. It's a 200 watt-hour system. Nice, small, has a LCD display with a simple 5-segment battery indicator. Has all the different USB ports for charging, and it has a small AC inverter on the back. It can be charged by solar panels, it can be charged from an AC wall wart or from your 12 volt car. Came with 3 different ways to charge it. So there's an input here. It says it can take from 14 to 40 volts. But it came with an AC charger that you can plug into the wall. It came with a 12 volt car plug. And it came with a MP4 input for your solar panels. The unit comes with a nice manual. It's an MPPT charge controller, so it charges very efficiently, up to 60 watts from either the solar or the power supply. And it has complete specs for all the different inputs and outputs. It has a list of error codes. So I set up the Suaoki with just a single 100 watt folding Renogy panel. And with low winter sun, it's getting about 59 watts. Well, it didn't take very long for it to charge all the way up. With this other power supply, I can actually charge the battery faster. You can see that we're getting 57 watts instead of the 30 with the standard charger it comes with. The inverter is supposed to support 120 watts, so I have 3 light bulbs here to test it. And the display says it's doing 123 watts. It's not complaining yet. I've been running this light test for quite a while. I'm surprised the display says that it's got no bars left, and it's been that way for quite a while. And it's still running at 123 watts. So I'm guessing this meter is not a actual wattage meter. It's probably just like a voltage thing or something. After running the inverter at full power until the battery drained, the unit's only up to 84 degrees Fahrenheit. So I tried out the battery storage system last night on my CPAP machine. I have a Respironics, a Remstar Auto, and it has 12 volt input. So I just made a cable up that went to the back of the unit, and then I used the cigarette lighter adapter that came with the batteries. And it looks like after one night of 8 hours that I've used 2 out of 5 bars. Doesn't say how many actually watt hours I've used, but since the 12 volt supply isn't regulated, you can use an up-down converter to get the correct voltage you need. Well, the test shows that when drawing 10 amps, I was able to get 163.91 watt hours, and it ran for an hour and 44 minutes. The 2 cons of the system are that it has a unregulated power supply, so the voltage drops as the system is using power. And the second thing is the power usage indicator is 5 bars, and it doesn't really relate to how many watts you've used. It's more just sort of must be a voltage indicator or something. So what are the pros of this Suaoki power station? I think the biggest pro is that it's a pure sine wave inverter, and it has an MPPT charge controller, so it can charge really quickly. I hope this video was helpful. Hit like and subscribe.